Hi, everybody. I just wanted to pop on here and wish you all a happy Thanksgiving, first off, and just spend a minute talking about meditation. And one of the inspirations for naming this new platform called Soul Growth Sanctuary. Um, Sanctuary is a special word for me. And I know right now, a lot of people are anxious and stressed and a lot of feelings going on. So this is the best time in the world to meditate and get centered and stay present, um, not worrying about, too far out in the future, just staying present, and finding your center and that place of calm. And so meditation is really, really good for you. I know that for myself, it's kind of one of the things that falls away immediately when I get stressed out. And it is exactly what I need when I get stressed out. So it's really important for you to remember to give yourself even 5 minutes makes a huge difference. If you can just give yourself 5, 10 minutes, everybody can find 5 or 10 minutes and find that time to get yourself centered and focused, especially as we go into kind of the crazy holiday season. So, so back to the sanctuary, there's lots of different ways to meditate, and I'm going to be going through some of them on different weeks. But the one that, is near and dear to me is it's called the sanctuary, and I use it quite often. So I'm going to explain what that means and how that process works. And then at the end, I'm going to give you a really, really quick short one that you can do in just 2 minutes if you're feeling stressed or overwhelmed or anything like that. It literally takes 2 minutes to get yourself calm and centered. So let's talk about the sanctuary. The sanctuary is a place that you create in your mind. Through visualization. So this is your place. It's personal to you. Everybody's got their own sanctuary, and it is the most beautiful, calming, safe place that you can conjure up. So some people it's nature, and some people it's indoors. But whatever that space is, it's private. And so you want to imagine this beautiful place, the place that you could conjure up that makes you feel wonderful and makes you want to be there. Um, like I said, it could be anything you conjure up. Your intuition's going to help you probably create this space. It's a sacred space, and it is a space that you will be going when you want to meet with your guides. So, it's important to spend some time creating the sanctuary and going to the sanctuary and visiting the sanctuary several times and getting really comfortable with it there. And then later, then you can invite your guides in to come and meet you. And that will become your meeting spot anytime you want to connect with spirit. That is a great place to go. You can start off by entering your sanctuary. Um, the sanctuary is a sacred space, like I said, and your guides act as a gatekeeper. So it's completely safe. Only those with your highest and best good are able to come into the sanctuary. So it is important that you understand that and you feel safe. And in creating it, there's different ways you can do it. It could be a place that you just conjure up and make up completely that you've never seen or been to. It could be a place that you already do know, and that you love and you feel safe and comfortable there. So it's up to you. Some people, do create a space that they've already been to and they're familiar with and they love and they know. And others create a place that they just conjure up or imagine. I've told this story before about my place. I thought I made it up in my imagination. I thought I created this fabulous, wonderful place that I love to go to. Um, and I happened to be in Hawaii several years ago, and I was hiking around, and I saw a place, and all of a sudden realized that I was standing in the middle of my sanctuary, that it was real. So that was kind of an amazing thing. Um, but anyway, you can create whatever you want. I don't really give recommendations or ideas because I want it to be completely coming from you and your own intuition. So, like I said, it could be in nature. If it is in nature, though, it is a confined space. It's not um, just a huge, long stretch of beach or something like that. There has to be some kind of a private space for yourself and your guides. Um, that's really the only factor there. Once you imagine this place in your mind, then it's important to go there mentally and really, really put yourself in the scene. So put yourself in the scene as if you were really there. You can smell things, you can touch things, you can hear sounds. So really, really immerse yourself in this sanctuary. And that's actually important for later psychic development too. So it's good practice. So smell things, touch things, interact with things, really, really put yourself there as if you're experiencing this wonderful, wonderful place that you've created. And I suggest going there. You can go every day or you can go a couple times a week, whatever feels right for you. I created a bench in my space so that I could invite my guides to come in and sit on the bench and have a chat with me. So, so that is a great first step of creating your sanctuary, getting to know it, really, really getting comfortable there, finding it easier to go every single time. Every single time you go, it'll get easier for you to just pop into that space. So practice going there. And like I said, really experiencing the ambiance and the sounds and smells and everything else. Um, and then once you get comfortable with that, then like I said, you can invite your guides in and come in and sit and chat with you. So we will cover that part later, or you guys can ask me questions below the video if you have questions about that part. The other thing I wanted to say about meditation in general, whenever you get very stressed out or you're feeling anxious or overwhelmed or any of those feelings that come up, it's really great to just take a second, just 2 minutes. And this is one that I use and it makes me feel better immediately. And it's super simple to do. So I take a big breath in, I inhale, and as I exhale, I'm going to exhale everything that is not love. So stress, anxiety, pain, physical discomfort, uh, fear, any negative feelings that you're having, you're just going to exhale, blow them right out. And when you inhale, you're just going to inhale all that is divine love. So just inhale divine love and exhale everything that's not. Again, inhale divine love and exhale everything that's not. So any stress, any pain, any discomfort, anger, negative feelings, just let it all go. Inhale divine love and exhale everything else. And you just do that a few times, 3 or 4 times, and you'll immediately start to feel calm. You'll start to feel centered, and hopefully you can just let all of that go and let all of the divine love and light and energy and all of that wash over you and soothe and calm and heal. Okay, so with that, I am going to wish you guys a very happy Thanksgiving. Enjoy. There's so much to be grateful for. I'm grateful for all of you, and I look forward to seeing you next week.